Hi, this is Kay, and this is my weight loss video diary. And I don't know if anyone would notice or care because it's only been this is only like video 2 or technically 3. But I moved into my bedroom because upstairs there's a wall like right there, and I heard like footsteps walking like right along that wall, and I got really paranoid. Even though this is going up on the internet, but I guess it's because of people that are like right next to me, and they're really like, well, I don't know, I'm paranoid. Anyway, this is April 2nd, this is the beginning of week 2, and last week is when I started doing this, and I guess I get right into the weight loss. Alright, last week I weighed 274.8, and currently, as of right now, I weigh 263.2, which means in 1 week I was able to lose 11.6 pounds. Ah, yay! I'm so, oh my god, I'm so happy because that is like a huge moral booster, Like I didn't even think I was going to lose 5 pounds. 11.6, oh my god. Oh, got the sniffles because allergy season is happening. Anyway, this has been a really, really, really tough week, and I think it's going to get easier because at the beginning of the week it was really hard because on day 1, if any of you saw that day 2 video, I had, oh my god, that was horrible. Like I had this horrible stomach pains, and I was always hungry because now I was used to stuffing myself, and I wasn't doing that anymore, and my stomach did not like it. And the stomach pains, I'm glad to say, those went away. Like the horrible stomach pains. It took a couple of days. I think Sundays when they finally stopped. Oh god, I'm so glad. So glad. But but I still get hungry. Like I used to eat, and if something, I would eat, and then I would get hungry again like 10 minutes later. Well, I mean that's slowly going away now too, because now it's like I eat, and it's like 2 hours later after I eat. Which is a huge difference. And usually after I wake up in the morning, like right when I wake up, I would feel hungry, and I'm like, oh no, I gotta get breakfast. Oh, but today I woke up and I've been awake for like, let me see, I've been awake for like 30 minutes. I've been awake, and I'm still not hungry. So that's awesome. I don't gotta worry about rushing into breakfast, but I need to do that soon. I mean, because I'm on a schedule. Like what I do. Okay, I'm a vegetarian, which is, I mean, I've been wanting to do that for a long time, and surprisingly, I thought the last week was gonna be hard because I would be struggling between trying not to eat meat, like but that actually came very easy to me. Like I don't even want to eat meat anymore. Like I didn't even have any problems with it, so I'm glad I don't have to worry about that. Like what I do, I eat 3 meals a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they're always 4 hours apart. And I haven't done any exercising yet. The most exercise I've done was going up and down the stairs to my apartment. And Easter is actually really easy too, because my mom is like big on like candy and stuff, and she's laying all these like Cadbury eggs and these big chocolate bunnies, and I was like, can't have any of that, Mama, sorry. But we did the Easter egg hunt. This is weird because I'm like in my early 20s, but it was actually a really good like exercise moment because of running around the yard like 4 rounds of Easter egg hunting, and God, I was pumping. So I mean, that was I didn't think about that, and that was a really good get outside and move around moment. Anyway, basically, I guess I should say, like, every morning and breakfast, I would always get some type of fruit, some type of grain, some type of vegetable and protein. It just I want to slowly turn into a vegan, but that's probably gonna take a while because like eggs and cheese. Not as much cheese as eggs, because right now I want to eat eggs. And no, they're not meat. They're food for meat because the baby chick isn't in there. Because the yellow part of the egg is actually the baby chicken's. That's not actually the baby chicken. The yellow part is the baby chicken's food source. Like when it gets fertilized and the baby chicken starts growing, that's the part that the baby chicken eats. So chicken don't eat meat. That's just baby food. You know, I guess it's baby food. So it's just a big old ball of protein and vitamins. And the white part is nothing to do with anything. It's just the jelly that holds the baby chicken. So and cheese. I actually haven't had cheese all this week except for last night. I had broccoli and cheese, but it wasn't even that much cheese. I mean, I guess cheese, I can get, yeah, I could live without cheese. Just right now I need eggs. I like eggs in the morning. For lunch, okay, I eat breakfast, and then 4 hours later, 4 hours later, I eat lunch. And every day this whole entire week, my lunch has been salad with cucumber slices and a tablespoon of light Italian dressing. And what time that is, and then 4 hours later I eat my dinner, and that's the last time I eat. And dinner has always been different. I try to get like a pretty good sized portion, so I guess that would help me fill me up, but not with anything unhealthy. Like, okay, I got this really good recipe. I made this recipe up myself because I love making recipes up and I love cooking and stuff. It's one of the reasons why I'm such a big person, because I love cooking. And I gotta do something with it. It has to go somewhere, so I eat it. But I made a recipe up for acorn squash. I made it for my family too, and they were all like begging me for the recipe, and I was like, I'll think about it. No, yeah, I actually was gonna give that to them, and I completely forgot. But anyway, if y'all want the recipe for that, I'll put it up on my page or on the description of this, whichever one's easier. Probably in the description of this video, because that would be easier to access. If anyone wants that, it's really good. But mainly, I can't think of anything really specific. Just I don't eat meat. I make sure I always eat vegetables, of course. I don't always eat fruit. If you want to count squash, because squash is technically a fruit. I had spaghetti squash, but I didn't like it. Not as much as acorn squash. And I'm gonna try butternut squash next week, hopefully, if my budget allows it. Oh yeah, I forgot. For breakfast, I always drink a medium glass of V8 juice. I don't always drink the entire serving, but usually it's like that much. I don't know, I'm so happy. 11.6 that's a lot to lose in a week without exercising. Gosh, I really hope that I hope I keep losing weight, because I know the whole thing, like the first week's always the easiest and you use the most then, and then the next week, it's not as much. So I'm gonna try not to get my hopes up, because I'm most likely next week it's not gonna be this much. I can probably guarantee that. When should I start exercising? Like exercising on a regimen and actually doing something. It's getting warmer outside, so I was thinking I want to do walks and stuff. I know like it's a mile, like there's like some point at my apartments where it's like a mile to walk back and forth somewhere. I have to ask someone about that. And I know these apartments have workout room somewhere. I'm gonna find that. God, I'm so paranoid. But I guess only if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask me. I mean, I check my website YouTube. I guess my account on YouTube. I check it every day, or not every day, every other day, every couple days, I guess. Just if anyone has any questions, hit me up. If you have any tips for me, when's a good time to start working out? Because I guess as soon as possible. I'd like to say that I have my eating schedule down, but I'm still have that thing in the back of my mind where I'm like, I'm gonna fail, and I still think I'm gonna end up just completely abandoning it. Because right now my cravings for food have actually gone down a lot. I used to I'd want something and then I'd eat it, and then that was actually really kind of hardish too. But I feel amazing. I feel really clean and cleansed out. I don't feel nasty anymore, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really afraid that even my cravings and my eating want has gone away, basically. But I'm still kind of afraid that it's gonna come back and smack me in the face and hold me down and force me to eat things against my will. But yeah, I should probably just whatever help you can give me, I guess, workouts wise, or moral booster, or how to keep going good and strong, and I'll offer any help that I can. And nothing really else I want to say. So I'll see y'all next week, I guess. Yeah, next week, which will be April the 9th, and this is week 2, and that'll be beginning of week 3. So see y'all next week. Watch for updates, because I might put a video up midway like I did last time, or the day after. But hopefully the next one's gonna be more positive. And well, have a good week. See y'all then. Bye bye.